Hi from SeaWorld. So we're at SeaWorld because it is the very final weekend of the SeaWorld Spooktacular. It's the Halloween events. And we need to get some candy. So by the time this video goes up, Halloween will probably be well over. But we wanted to come and do it. It's a tradition. Let's go get some candy.
Let's do it.
So it's a little busy today at SeaWorld. It took about 45 minutes to make it into the park once we had to deal with parking. But we're here, so we're heading off to the little festival area over here, which I presume that's where we can start trick-or-treating. Okay, so we had one reusable bag, but they have a few other little funny designs over here, and what we decided to grab is this one right here. You're so silly.
You're so silly.
With the seal on it, and we also found out that we need to go in this direction for the trick-or-treat stations this year. Okay, so it says to start your spooktacular adventure in Key West. Also, Manta is not running today, which is a little bit unfortunate. It looks like the water is drained as well, so I guess they're doing some refurbishments over here. This is definitely different. Heading into the SeaWorld Spooktacular over here by Key West, but let's hop in line and get some candy. Okay, so our first stop is going to be right over here at this little candy tent. Not sure what candy they have here, but this is over by the Stingray Lagoon. And then Captain Pete's. Yay! Hello. Awesome. We got some gummies. Look at that, these are the good gummies too. Okay, so that was at that station right there, and there's one station that was closed when we walked past it, but now they have candy, and that's gonna be right back over here. I think this umbrella is giving out pretzels, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the pirate's booty.
The pirate's booty?
Yeah.
Is it pretzels though?
It's like popcorn.
It's popcorn, okay. Hello. Oh. Thank you. Okay, we got some potato chips. Right back over there is where you can meet a mermaid. There's some little booths for souvenirs for the Spooktacular, and I think we're going to be heading in this direction. Yep, there's a sign that says pumpkin story time and trick or treat trail in this direction. This is fun how they put it in a new place. I love this. This is most definitely because of howl-o-scream this year that it seems like they had to alter the trick or treat path a little bit. This is the Smarties booth straight ahead. This is the busiest that I think I've ever seen at Key West at SeaWorld. Hello.
Hi, ready? Trick or treat.
Woohoo!
Happy
All right, got those Smarties. Did you get your Smarties? Yay! Okay, looks like Tootsie Rolls are next. How cool. Is this like a little photo area over here? It is. That's neat. This is right next to the dolphin exhibits. Right over here. Getting some Tootsie Rolls. Thank you very much. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Pretty brave of them to put a trick-or-treat trail here in this really small little pathway next to the dolphins, but it seems like it's working. It's actually pretty cool to see so much life and energy and excitement over here in Key West by the dolphins. I like it a lot. Okay, I just stepped on Britain's shoe. I'm sorry. Oh man. So this is the Airheads booth, which is right next to the Dolphin Theater. That Lay's potato chip bag is really taking up a lot of prime real estate in this bag, and I'm also sorry that I stepped on your shoe.
Eat the potato chips. It'll be a snack and you'll get them out of the way. Yay!
Trick or treat!
Orka.
Yay! I love your heads. So this is Turtle Talk with, not Turtle Talk with Crush, this is Turtle Trek. Wow, confusing my turtle shows. Way over there is an inflatable pumpkin. That was over by Icebreaker, I'm pretty sure, last year. And there's also a little candy cane, not candy cane. I'm struggling. Candy corn umbrella over there with some more candy. So this is the pumpkin story time. Right over here, I guess the entrance for that. And over here we have M&Ms that we're getting in line for. Hopefully somewhere, somehow. The lines are a little bit all over the place.
Hello! Watch out for this web of lies.
Hello.
Hello, my dear best friend.
Hey. M&M's looking good, and right over there, there's some princesses, it looks like. Some Halloween spooky princesses. Okay, we're heading back in the other direction, past the little story time. I don't know, but it's intimidating, right? So let's see if there are any more candy stations back in the other direction. Okay, passing by Turtle Trek, there was a sign that said more candy over in this direction. So that is where we are heading. This is the manatee exhibit. Looks like there's some jellyfish over here taking pictures with everybody. Okay, so we checked over by the manatees. There's no candy over there, but there is some straight ahead. There's that little candy corn umbrella. So I think that this little booth has pixie sticks that they're giving out. So that's fun. Whoa, look at all the fog and bubbles straight ahead over there. That's really neat.
Hi there, how are you? Happy Halloween, everybody.
Hello, trick or treat.
Trick or treat, my friend. There you are. Happy Halloween.
Thank you so much, you too. There we go, filling up the bag slowly but surely. This is a neat little effect. And then there's another candy spot straight ahead. Wow, this is a party over here. Look at all this. All these bubbles and and fog. So these are bubbles filled with fog. You can try to pop them. Let me see if I can. Boop. That's super neat. Okay, what line are we getting in over here? Hello.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween. We got some Rice Krispie treats. Look at that. And I'm enthralled by these bubbles. How neat. And there's another little photo opportunity straight ahead here too. That's pretty cool. You popping all the fog bubbles? It's cool, right? So here they have Laffy Taffy, which is one of my, maybe not one of my favorite candies, but I do enjoy Laffy Taffy. Ah, sorry. Trick or treats.
Trick or treat.
Woohoo! Okay, we're doing really good. Got another photo opportunity straight ahead. This is over by Journey to Atlantis. How unique is this? How they completely restructured Spooktacular. And then turning the corner, there are a few more candy booths right over here. This is sort of by Manta, heading into Antarctica by Journey to Atlantis. So it looks like over here we have Starburst, which this is a very long line, which is a little bit surprising. I guess Starburst is popular, right?
I'm kind of hoping we get some more savory stuff like chips.
Really?
Yeah.
You like your chips?
I'm excited to eat them later.
Hello, trick or treat. Yay! Okay, cool. Got our Starburst and now heading straight ahead to the other booths. The other little, well no, wait, yeah, there are candy people over there. Little fun photo op straight ahead here as well. Hello! Neat. Got some fruit chews at that one, and then let's see what we get straight ahead here. It looks like this is the boundary of the Spooktacular here. Whoops! Hello! We got some Sour Patch Kids. You ran into me.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get away from the...
Now we're even for me stepping on your shoe.
No, you flung my shoe across. The dolphins almost ate it.
Okay, so we're over by Journey to Atlantis. There's a DJ playing Barbie Girl over here right now. Very appropriate for Halloween, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is just sort of continue through SeaWorld. I think that kind of concluded the Spooktacular event, all of the various candy that we could have trick-or-treated for. So now we're just gonna walk around and see the howl-o-scream decorations and then head out of the park. So we decided to not go to howl-o-scream at SeaWorld this year. It's not that we didn't want to, it's more of just about the timing of all of the events that we ended up doing as often as we did, to be honest.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can do that at some point in the future, presuming that they bring it back in the future.
I hope they do bring it back. Like,
I'm sure that they will. Everybody really liked it.
It would be nice to have like another like haunt event in Central Florida like that.
So it's about lunchtime right now, and we were thinking about potentially going to a few of the craft beer festival booths that are still open, but we also want just a legitimate quick service SeaWorld experience, so we may head inside the Lakeside Grill and see if we can get some food there. Okay, so we're inside, and I think we're probably going to split a few items. They have a signature kebab, as well as Mediterranean nachos. They have falafel with tzatziki sauce, so I think we might do that. Okay, so they're actually out of the falafel, so we got these steak shish kebabs there, as well as the vegetables and then the rice, and then over here is the Mediterranean nachos. And then also on the side, got some potato chips.
What makes something a shish kebab over a kebab?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, so we're all done with lunch. It looks like this is a howl-o-scream area right over here, so this is pretty cool to get to see this during the daytime, because the last time that we came, we saw some of the decorations. It was at night. So over here by Mako, which is currently going by, it looks like there's a show that takes place over here in the Nautilus Theater, which is pretty cool. That's for howl-o-scream. And then there are some carnival games where you can win a ton of different Pokemon plushes, but I can't do it, Brennan. I learned my lesson. I didn't really learn my lesson, but I'd like to think that I did. This is another area for howl-o-scream right over here by Infinity Falls. This is what we got to see the last time we came when it was nighttime. This is pretty cool. It's very unusual getting to see all of this at SeaWorld as opposed to Busch Gardens. The sets are definitely very cool, and we absolutely have to come back and do howl-o-scream at SeaWorld at some point in the future. Didn't get to do Tampa either this year, unfortunately. This year was more of just a Halloween Horror Nights appreciation year, but howl-o-scream at SeaWorld and Busch Gardens is a must. Okay, I think that there's one more scare zone sort of right around the corner over here by the Orka encounter area. It looks like there's another scare zone way back over there on the other side of Shamu Stadium. But this is pretty cool over here. Looks like there are a few orcas down over here in the little orca encounter exhibit. This is pretty cool. This looks like a little camping scare zone right across from where we had lunch. Have little flamingo boats there as well. How neat, the creativity here. It's fantastic. Maybe potentially we can peek around the other side of Shamu Stadium to see the other scare zone. Looks like it's next to the icebreaker roller coaster right over there, which is going to be opening next year. There was a sign signifying a scare zone all the way back over by the pretzel restaurants, but that's where Sesame Street is, so I presume that this is a scare zone here. There are definitely quite a few stages set up as a scare zone for howl-o-scream. Okay, ready to head on out.
Let's go!
It also seems like there's a show over in Shamu Stadium for howl-o-scream. I probably missed a couple shows in scare zones and house entrances, but I guess that's the reason to come back, right? Okay, so we're heading across the bridge here towards the front of the park, and once we get on the bridge, you'll be able to see all of the various trees that they have set up for the sea of trees here at SeaWorld for Christmas. It's funny that it's not Halloween yet, and they have all of these trees set up and ready to go for Christmas, as well as Bayside Stadium over there for the ice skating show. Way over here is what is usually the festival area where trick-or-treating has happened in the past, but they're getting it all set up for Christmas right now, which is probably going to start pretty soon. So that'll be fun to come back for at some point, hopefully in the near future for Christmas. It's one of my favorite times here at SeaWorld, without a doubt. It's pretty cool how they have a lot of overlapping events going on right now. They have the Craft Beer Festival, they have the Spooktacular event, and howl-o-scream, and they're setting up for the Christmas celebration. So SeaWorld is just putting in the effort, aren't they?
I think they're just trying to have like one perfect day where they can celebrate all the holidays at once.
It's still pretty busy in SeaWorld right now. I think it's that peak time of day around 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock where everybody is starting to arrive for the various events. This is still probably the Spooktacular event because I don't know when the howl-o-scream crowd is allowed in, but probably pretty early, honestly. Okay, on our way into the park, we're getting some pictures over here by this Fall into Fun at SeaWorld. Little, what would you call this? Like a little photo opportunity? Yeah. And then way over there, you can sort of see the crowd that's still funneling into SeaWorld. There was a pretty long line for the bag check this morning. It's definitely a little bit less crowded than it was when we first got here. This area was just slammed with people, but it was worth it. We went to the Spooktacular and we got some candy.
Now we have this cute bag.
Isn't it hilarious?
Now I can say this to Arlo.
So thank you for coming with us to SeaWorld. Getting to go to Spooktacular is a tradition that we've just done every year since we started dating, and it's just something to continue to do that I have a great time doing. We got a good amount of candy, so that's pretty exciting.
I'm gonna tap into this Rice Krispie treat when we get to the car.
Right. So thanks for hanging out with us today. I keep having to flip my hair. Maybe it's time for a haircut. But yeah, had a great time, and hopefully we'll be back at SeaWorld again at some point soon.
Yeah.
If not for the Christmas event, then maybe just to
be back for Christmas.
Well, yeah, but just to come back to SeaWorld, just to kind of hang out and relax and ride some rides and eat some food would be great, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you soon. Have a great day. And I'm a little bit sad about Penelope, the pumpkin that I didn't get to see. Queen Penelope. Okay, well, we'll see you soon. Have a great day. And goodbye.
Bye.